The little bell above the gas station door rang softly as Daniel stepped inside. But it wasn't the sound that made him pause, it was the quiet, broken sob coming from the corner near the coffee machine. He almost ignored it. Life had taught him to keep moving. As a single dad in a small Canadian town, every minute mattered. His 6-year-old daughter, Lily, was waiting in the car, probably humming along to the same song she played every morning. Bills were stacking up, his night shifts were draining him, and his patience for strangers' problems had worn thin. But then the sob came again, sharper this time, like something had finally cracked. Daniel turned. A young woman stood there, her hands trembling as she clutched her phone. Her mascara had run down her cheeks, and her eyes were red, lost, and full of fear. She looked like someone who had run out of options. For a moment, Daniel hesitated. Then he walked over. "Hey, are you okay?" he asked gently. The woman flinched slightly, as if she hadn't expected anyone to notice her. She quickly wiped her face, trying to compose herself. "I'm fine," she said, but her voice betrayed her. Daniel nodded slowly. He knew that tone. It was the same one he had used after his wife passed away, when people asked if he was holding up, and he said fine because it was easier than explaining the truth. "You don't look fine," he said softly. "And that's okay." Something in his voice broke through her defenses. Her shoulders slumped, and the tears came again. I don't have enough money," she whispered. "My card got declined. I just need gas to get to Toronto. My mom's in the hospital. I've tried calling people, but no one's answering." Daniel glanced at the counter. The cashier was watching, but not interfering. Outside, the sky was gray, hinting at the kind of cold rain that soaked through everything. He looked back at the woman. He didn't know her. He didn't have extra money to spare. Every dollar he earned had a place it needed to go. But then he thought about Lily, about what he would hope someone would do for her. Someday, if she ever stood alone like this. Without another word, Daniel reached into his wallet. "Come on," he said. "Let's fill your tank." The woman stared at him, stunned. "No, I can't let you do that." "You can," he replied simply. "And you will, because you need it." A few minutes later, they stood outside as the gas pump clicked steadily. The cold wind brushed past them, but the tension had eased just a little. "My name's Sarah," she said quietly. "Daniel." "Thank you, Daniel." "You don't know what this means to me?" He gave a small smile. "Just get there safe." "That's enough." When the tank was full, Sarah hesitated. "At least let me pay you back." "Take my number." Daniel shook his head. "It's okay, really." She looked at him for a long moment, like she wanted to say more, but instead she just nodded. "Then I won't forget this," she said. Daniel watched as she drove.